Local organizing committee were inaugurated in October 2020 to ensure a successful organization of the 2023 Africa Games. Chairman of the committee, Dr. Ofosu Asare, reiterated the country's commitment to building a 50,000 capacity stadium that will serve as the venue for the opening and closing ceremonies.
We're going to build a 50,000 capacity Olympic stadium. We're yet to start. The good news is that we have the land, and we've done all that is possible as far as the LOC is concerned. What is left is for government to do what is the remainder, and I have every belief that that will be done very soon. The challenge we had, and you will all attest to that when we got inaugurated, it was more or less at the peak of the elections, and everything had to be put on hold for the elections to progress. And fortunately, everything has gone on very well.
With the competition barely 2 years away, he called on Parliament to do away with partisan politics and make available funds for the construction of the stadium.
I want to say that the games must be considered as a flagship for everybody. You will recall that during the campaign, the two leading political parties in Ghana all talked about the African Games, and so it reflected in their manifestos. So we must see it as a national project, because this is the first time we've had the opportunity to host these games. Remember, the games started in 1965. So we have every belief that whatever goes to Parliament, and don't forget that if you're going to build a new stadium, it involves money. And so if the state is looking for money, it has to be sanctioned by Parliament. And our plea is that when it goes to Parliament, we should look at it from a from purely an objective point of view, non-partisan point of view, to make sure that we facilitate things, or our parliamentarians will facilitate things for us to push this thing through and start. If we have the funding, building a multi-purpose stadium will not be a problem within the period that we
Ghana is hosting the Africa Games for the first time since its inception in the 1960s.